Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, September the 1st, 2023. Now, today I'll be doing the earth signs and maybe the air signs as well. So, today we're going to start with, right now, we're going to start with Taurus. Okay, so let's just dive right in. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The bull. Ruled by Venus. She's in retrograde right now. What kind of gods, goddesses, archetypes, and different forms of consciousness will be surrounding Taurus for the month of September 2023? So I just shuffled it once. I'm going to do it 8 more times because September is a 9 month. Eight. Now, calendars are very weird because Sep means 7, Ak means 8, Nov means 9, and Des means 10. It's kind of weird that the months were kind of screwed up, but well, that's another story. All right, so what kind of gods, goddesses, archetypes, and different forms of consciousness will be surrounding Taurus for the next month? Please and thank you, universe. All right, we have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups here, okay, he is a gentleman that is basking in the energy of what he wants to manifest, okay? He is content. You can see that he has been eating and drinking a lot, and so he is fulfilled both physically, emotionally, spiritually. He is quite content with where he is in life. And in the background, you see that he's like at a party. And so there is no lack of resources and or libations that he can enjoy himself with. So you can ask yourself here, what is it that you want your life to look like? What is it that you want to see happen in your life? So it's like kind of like faking it till you make it in a sense, but you're basking in the energy of what you want to bring into your life. So if you want to be rich, you need to feel rich. You need to do things that rich people do, walk around rich people's neighborhoods. Okay? If you want a family, you can spend time looking at baby clothes, having sex, looking at going to the park, imagining yourself. You need to step into the energy of being a mother or being a father if that's what you want. Okay? Vibrate at the frequency of what it is that you want to be, and then it can be magnetized towards you, to be attracted to you. I'm not used to using this program, so I apologize if I'm a little awkward here. Okay? Let's keep going. He's basking in that energy, and it attracts it. It attracts more of it. It's like being grateful. It's like if you focus on things that are negative, you're going to attract more negative things. If you focus on things that are not going well in your life, I lost my job, my boyfriend left me, nothing ever goes right for me, I have no money, I always have bad luck, you're going to keep attracting more of that because you're vibrating at that low vibrational and frequency of lack. Okay? Or I'm not healthy, I'm always sick all the time, things are always going bad for me, right? You're always going to keep attracting and manifesting more of that. But if you start seeing things in a different light, seeing the opportunities in those situations, the positive aspects in those situations, My boyfriend left me. Now I get to spend time to myself. I get to realize who I was before I was with him for so long. I can spend time doing more of my hobbies. I can develop more of my skills. I can pursue some of my more interests, right? Maybe the job that I had wasn't for me. It was stifling my creativity. Maybe as doors close, different doors open. Maybe there's something better for me, that I'll make more money. Someone will appreciate me more. And then if you're vibrating at that frequency, you will be attracting more of that same energy, okay? 9. Again, that's funny. All right, what's next? The Page of Wands. All right. Okay. So, okay. The Page of Wands here. Oh my goodness. I'm so awkward. Ugh. Okay. The Page of Wands here is a gentleman that has a lot of impetuous energy to start new projects. Now, his older brother here, the Knight of Wands, is the master builder of the tarot. He goes out and builds things. And so there might be some inclination for some more adventure here, or starting new projects. Okay. There's a lot of passion here, and just a lot of not needing to know exactly what is going to happen. So spontaneity. These two, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, they don't need to be fully educated in something to pursue their interest or pursue some sort of project or initiative that they want to start. They can learn as they go, okay? So they don't feel like they need to cross everything off their checklist or get a degree, let's say, or something. They can just dive right into the project and be confident that they'll be successful because they can learn as they go and they trust themselves. There could be also some good news coming in. Pages are the news bearers, into the court. So perhaps there might be some good news coming in with regards to some projects that you might have started. Let's keep going. So far you're basking, you should be basking in the energy that you want to, of what you want to attract to you, okay? And this will perhaps maybe bring some opportunities or some news to come that might come in to help you on that journey of where you are wanting to go. So the pages are a 3 card for me. And the 3 of Cups. All right. Now the 3 of Cups is a card of celebration. And so something that perhaps you are working on, or some goals that you are trying to pursue, will come to fruition or move forward in significant ways that you will be celebrating by the end of the month. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, and we have I will get this right one day. Okay. Here we go. So these are all cards. These are all really positive cards. So you're going to have the drive and initiative of the Page of Wands. And there's good news coming in. This is going to lead to a lot of spiritual contentment, a lot of physical contentment. You do not have a sense of lack here. Okay. Be mindful of who you are telling what your goals are, because sometimes the Three of Cups here can indicate that if you are working in a group, okay, if you're working in a group, someone might be talking behind your back, right there, okay? So be mindful of who you speak of with regards to your goals or your ambitions. But there might be some sort of news that comes in, especially with the Page of Wands here, that indicates that you're going to be celebrating something by the end of the month. Okay, so bask in that energy of what you're wanting to manifest. This blue moon that we just had on the 30th of August was a great time for manifestations. And, you know, usually the moon's energy is very powerful the 3 days prior or the 3 days after a full or new moon. And this one was a super moon and it was a blue moon. So perhaps that might be a little bit extended, considering it was it looked larger and was a lot brighter. And it was the second full moon of the month. So maybe take advantage of that extra energy that was provided to us. And, you know, right now it's the 1st. So we still have even till tomorrow for, you know, the 3 days after the full moon. So take advantage of that time, okay? What am I going to use here? Let's use the Game of Thrones deck for our clarifications. So for the Nine of Cups, please. 9. All right, so let's see here. The Nine of Spears, so 2 9s. So we're almost at a point where you are, so 9s can be a completion of a cycle, right? So the 10s can be the end of a cycle and then starting of something new, right? So perhaps you're almost at the end of a cycle here. And the Nine of Spears, it is a card that tells you to keep going. It is a card of perseverance. It is a card that it signifies that you are almost there and you need to dig deep down inside into your reserves to find the strength. There we go. To find the strength to keep on going. Okay. Now, basking in that energy, we're pairing it with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so keep in mind of what you want and remember your end goal. Okay, now the Nine of Spears can also be a card of the wounded warrior, and all of these spears can signify all of the battles that you have fought in the past. So do not forget the battles that you have fought and the lessons that you have learned, because they are always going to be beneficial for you and they're part of who you are. Never regret anything that has ever happened in your life, okay? Because it has made you who you are today, and you should be very proud of who you are today, my dear Taurus. You have gone through a lot in your life. Okay? And do not let your battles going forward scare you. You will overcome. Bask in the energy of who you want to be. Become that person. Who is it that you want to be? Have you asked yourself that question? All of these planets in retrograde right now are asking us to go within, to figure out what's important. September is kind of a quasi-new year. So we need to utilize this time to realign with what is important to us and what our values are and what goals we're working towards. There's a lot of distractions going on right now. So stay focused. Stay focused on your prize. Now for the Page of Wands. Three. Strength. What did I just say? Know you have the strength wow, I'm getting all jumbled. Know that you have the strength to tackle any battle that is coming towards you, and you will end up the victor. Okay? You have what it takes inside. You need to dig deep down into those reserves of strength that I just said to realize who you are. You're stronger than what you think you are. Okay? Utilize all of those battles to give you that inclination that you can overcome anything. Okay? On a normal Rider-Waite deck, the lady on the Strength card is taming a lion. She has her hand in the lion's mouth and is quite confident. This is a metaphor for taming your inner demons and taming your inner critic. Okay? She has tamed the lion, and the lion has his tail between his legs. Be positive, okay? Like with the Nine of Cups. Focus on things that are positive. Use your thoughts to manifest things. If you're thinking negatively, doesn't matter if you're not talking negatively. If you're thinking negatively, your cells in your body are listening. You're programming yourself to believe these things. Tame that inner critic of yours and have faith in yourself and be your hype man. Be your own hype man. You are more powerful than you think, and you can overcome anything. Put your mind to it and let go. This camera. Let go of all of your distractions. Focus on your prize. This is a sign of Leo. This is the card of Leo. Lead with your heart. What are your values? Get in line with your values and lead with your heart. Stay focused. And know that you don't need to know everything about something. You can learn as you go. Use that passion. This is a fire card as well. Use the passion of the Ace of Page of Wands with and lead with your heart with the Strength card. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm using a new program and a new camera, so I have to get used to it. All right. And number the Three of Cups. Three. Knight of Cups. So there could be someone giving you a love offer this month. The Knight of Cups comes in like a knight of shining armor. Knight with shining armor. He's come to give you a love offer. And it could be a Leo, because we have the Strength card here. Okay? And this might lead you to be very happy. Perhaps there might even be, for some of you, an engagement, because we have some sort of celebratory card coming in as well. Okay? Or this might be good news, good emotional news that's coming in that is aligning with your heart. The Knight of Cups. Cups are a very emotional suit. So that will... Sorry. The Cups are in a very emotional suit. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So some sort of news is coming in that's going to be aligning with your heart, your values, perhaps some sort of project that you're wanting to start. But you're being told to dig deep down, bask in the energy of what you want to attract. Align with your heart, align with your values, get back on track. And there will be something to celebrate this month. Okay? And there might be a love offer coming in with someone that might be a Leo or has Leo placements. Okay? So that is all I have for you today. I hope your September is very amazing and filled with the abundance and the spiritual fulfillment and happiness that my reading has predicted for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel and share it if you like. I have just uploaded the full moon for September, or the full moon reading as well. It's quite extended, but it is quite fitting for what is going on right now. Okay, so thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next month. Also, you can watch your sun, moon, and rising, as well as your Venus, to get more of a holistic picture of what is going on for you. Okay, have a wonderful September. Bye.